Don't mind me, I'm just quickly checking something. Chat? Oh, what's happened to chat? Nope, this ain't Pal World. Sorry about that, my friggin' chat wasn't working. How you going, Wolfie? Alright, I have Angry Vengeance. Oh no, oh yeah, no. Good luck. Yeah, I know the feel, not as bad. I'm gonna have to go in for some hard stuff next week, yay. Possible genetic heart condition, yay. Alright, so we have some vengeance to do today. You see this thing? That's a Geodude. I was shiny hunting on a day, and a shiny one of them shows up in a distant corner. Right on the edge of where stuff respawns, and I notice him and then he walks off the corner. Now this Geodude, we have to find the shiny Geodude, and we have to get him back. But that's not the only thing. Oh, just fall into a sandpit, why don't I? That's not the only thing we gotta find. And we're very lucky today, because the thing I'm looking for just so happened to spawn today. So I hope you're ready for annoyance. You see where those Geodudes are? That's basically where the one I saw spawned. Even further away than that. So the game a bit choppy for anyone else or just me? Oh, g'day, Zenobia. How you going? I saw you lurking around in the stream thing as well. If I wasn't about to duck into this, I would have probably ducked over there. Well enough, all things considered. I sorry I haven't been on in a bit. Guess who's had to go to a whole bunch of appointments? It's me. I gotta go get shit done, unfortunately. I'm about as well as you can be, all things considered. But we're here with a true Bugkin specialty. Scizor. Everyone likes Scizor. We're gonna get a shiny Scizor, because I was trying to get a shiny one of these. I spent hours at this thing, and the only shiny one who spawned right on the friggin' edge, like those ones over there, and immediately despawned while I'm trying to... Well, I'm trying to get a reset of the whole thing. So, I'm a little bit peeved with these lads. So Steve the Crocodile here. One. That's not a Scizor. Two. Three. It is. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Is that a glide? No, it's not a glide now. Steve, can you please handle this one that's chasing me? 10. Oh, hell yeah. 11. I gotta finish that up. I'm still on, like, the initial quest. 12. 13. Okay, 14. 15. 16. Yeah, by the way, the other reason I missed the Geodudes is because they're basically the same color as the friggin' dealing over there. 17? 18. 19. 20. And I do definitely want to get through it. 2. 3. 'Cause I want to check out the mounts. I hear they're fun. 4. 5. 6. 7. Hell yeah. 28. 9. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. Steve. Six, 87, 88, 9, 420, 41, 42. Oh, I've been trying to get more into Warcraft. 43, 44. Steve, behind you. 46, 47. I got something that if you've played Warcraft, you might know, and a lot of people said fuck you when I got it. Steve. 49. 50. 51. 52. 3. Invincible. 54. 55. 6. 7. 58. 59. Oh my word, Steve! Look! Steve, you... Alright, now to adjust this to what we need. Roughly about here should be good. Alright, let's quickly... Pokemon Shiny Sandwich. I have to go look up the guide. There we go. Steel and Bug. Those should be good. Welcome to friggin' the most ridiculous friggin' thing here. Okay, we have hamburger. Oh, we do have potato salad. So one potato salad. Then the secret ingredient. Sweet or spicy. We have more sweet. Salty and sweet of this mysterious herb. As everyone knows, a pair of mysterious herbs, then just one dollop of potato salad. This is how you lure bugs. Everyone knows this, right? This is just how you attract bugs to places. Just egg salad. Also, if you've never seen this, by the way, everyone, watch the fantastic sandwich eating animation. I have my issues with Pale World, but boy, I hope it lights a fucking fire under Game Freak's ass. I'm not one of those fucking crazies defending it. So we're gonna do the old-fashioned, just sorta... look what spawns things. Basically, if we get more than 15, that one's a shiny. We seem to only have 4. Hang on, let's quickly do some mathematics, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there seems to be a distinct lack of more. Now, apparently I can just sort of cheese this anyway. And you're seeing sort of the magic of this, given this area only spawns these and rarely some other dudes, so... If we just walk back and forward up here... I just want to slowly walk, actually, just in case one shows up. Because this is why I lost my shiny one. So I should switch in Blade. Our edgiest Pokemon. See, we're just gonna walk back and forward up here until... Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I can spawn down there. That's... Okay, well, hang on. We'll hang close to this wall. That should stop them spawning down there. Whereas each one that despawns behind us will respawn in front of us. And eventually, one of these will be green. And that's how we know it's a shiny one. But yes, I'm quite happy I did manage to get Invincible of all things, given, you know. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is why I hate shiny hunting ones that are aggressive. You can see why I had problems shiny hunting them. Oh, spawns down there. I'll go for another cab. I'll move the order this way so we stop getting stuff on the other side of the wall spawning, but I'm gonna worry about stuff spawning off the edge here. Yeah, we can just look over like this. There's only 4 of them down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yep, that's the count. That's 15. No shinies. So we just hop in the picnic, which erases them from existence. And we just wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It doesn't look like we're actually causing this one. Can I picnic up here, actually? If I could picnic on this cliff, this is like... Oh, I can picnic just here. This is perfect. We won't have to move. And they don't seem to path up here, so we can just idle. Welcome to high-end shiny hunting. This is what it's become. 4 down there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there we go. 5 down there now. I was that annoyed with this Scizor getting away that I'm sorry, we're all just going to be subject to this now. I nearly had a Porygon escape as well, and like Porygon's a good shiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, by also doing this, anyone who doesn't know how easy this is to cheese can now come to this video and see, oh, it's really easy to cheese this to get a shiny friggin' Scizor. Technically, I could, you know, walk, but this is more efficient. I had a disaster with a shiny Porygon, though, because, hey, you know what knows a recoil move? Porygon knows a recoil move. You know who didn't know that Porygon knows a recoil move? Me! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, and guess who put one of them down to 1 HP, and Found out the hard way. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on. That one just showed up out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's one missing. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the trick is, it will spawn 15 Pokemon around you, normally. Except if there's a shiny Pokemon. Then you get 16 Pokemon. So by simply just doing a count of the Pokemon around you, you can tell if there's a shiny or not. While not as useful for Scizor, which, you know, is kind of obvious when it's a shiny. 15. This is far more useful with the myriad of Pokemon in this game who have shiny forms that are very close to their standard forms. Charcadet, cough cough. Mousehold, cough cough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah, speaking of Pal World earlier, Nintendo put out the most ominous tweet, which is always fun to see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I suspect it's... I don't actually... While I'm against the game, I have issues with its developer. I think most of them they're fine on, but there is absolutely one in there that is absolutely, they just ripped Lycanroc's model, and they edited it. Like, they edited Lycanroc's model. There is no other way it could be that close. There's a few other ones that seem to have had parts grafted from Pokemon on them, and it's like, oh, lads, you did not think this fight through. Also, of comedy to go along with that was the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Comedy to go along with that was the kid who replaced some of the models with Pokemon models, tweeting out just Nintendo are onto me or something like that, and just nothing further. Little life pro tip to modders out there. I'm not really like a pro Patreon person or anything. I predate Patreon existing. But little pro tip just a little pro tip from your friend Mechion. Don't put Pokemon assets in the thing you're advertising for sale via your Patreon, because Nintendo will destroy you for less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Am I missing one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, we're good. It wasn't just making it look like Ash. They had everyone in there. And they were advertising it as, hey, join my Patreon, get this mod. And yeah, see, while I don't follow any Patreons because I need my money so I don't die. I have so many medical bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know the Sims community has this whole thing about folks paywalling mods. And it's like, look, if you throw something up free, I can see them not being too pissed off. Like, there's been Pokemon mods for Ark for decades. But, yeah, it's when you're charging money for it that I see Nintendo, just that little bit peeved off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hang on, don't we just see another one spawn over there? That's a lot down there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whatever. There's none here. So, like, it was inevitably going to happen. Like, that mod wasn't going to last. Like, remember, like, the rule when it comes to Pokemon fan games, for example, is you don't put too much advertising on them because Nintendo will come and shut them down. And, hey. Guess what old mate made the fatal mistake of doing? Getting a lot of advertising on his paid add-on for another game that isn't Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7 down there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, are we missing some? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Man, the fucking discourse around it on Twitter is so stupid. There are so many people who do not know about 3D modeling suddenly acting like they know fucking everything about it. And it has just been pissing me off. It has been pissing me off, Zenobia. I didn't mod Warcraft 3 for 10 years of my life. If you have some fucking blue check mark on Twitter, act like they know more than me. Oh, yeah. I don't know, have you dabbled in the dark sorcery of 3D modeling? Oh, which reminds me of the stupidest goddamn thing I'm working on, actually. Okay. I have to work on the actual stupidest thing at some point. Oh, okay. I bow. I bow. You know the pain. I bow. I bow to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's close enough. It doesn't look like we're gonna be. Me. But, the dumb thing I need to work on, which I just got reminded of for 3D modeling. I've been meaning to set up a modern Minecraft server with some friends. Not like a roleplay one, more like a, oops, you let me have control of what mods to add into the game. Now everything is dinosaurs. But I want to do something stupid for this. Hey Zenobia, you know how in our base there's quartz crystals that grow? Hear me out here. Did you ever play, like, the really old versions of... It was a Massive Engineering? Like, the really old, like, popular Minecraft mods and, like, Tech Its Day or stuff like that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they used to just have, like, sapphire and ruby. It's just random shit you dig up from the ground. Really? Oh, man. The tales I could tell you. You know, I might actually get a drink and go into a fucking a tale while we just wait on these while we wait on this mantis to spawn. I say mantis though, Scizor. Scizor isn't really a mantis, is it? Like, it evolved from a mantis, but I wouldn't say Scizor is a mantis. Let me correct that. It's evolved from a dino mantis. Hang on, let me go grab me a drink. I'm gonna need a soothed throat for this one. Actually, hang on. I actually wrote this up. Let me go grab this. Alright. Let me take you back. Let me take you back in time. Let me take you back to when modern Minecraft was first trying to get off the ground. Exactly. Dean Hour's story time. This is a history lesson. So, I have to get the dates on this right. Just give me a few moments. Oh, hello! I had to start my story, and look who shows up. That's actually a pretty good time. It was only half an hour. Do scissors have a recoil? False swipe isn't going to really do much anyway. We'll just open with it just to see what he does. Oh, yeah, I just realized that. Excellent. Oh my god, it was 3 years ago. Alright, 2011. Let's go back in time, everyone, to 2011. What a oh my god, the fact this shit's been going on since 2011. This fuck me dead. So, modern Minecraft back in the day. You have to understand, like, nowadays, you know, we have our whole war of the mod loaders. We've got your Forge, we've got Neo Forge, we've got Fabric, we've got Quilt. None of this existed back in the day. Like, did you know what you had to do to get a... You know what you had to do? You had to open the raw fucking jar files of Minecraft. You just had to open the actual jar files of Minecraft, and you had to just hope and fucking pray that things decided to work. This is what Minecraft mods used to be like. Like our modern day where I can just download, what's the one I use? Prism MC, and just click a button and have them downloaded to my computer. Nah, mate, we don't get that convenience. There were 255 different tile IDs. By the way, Flowing Liquids took up a separate tile ID. And... oh, by the way, different colors of wool also took up different IDs, by the way. So, this is the... oh, you better not kill Ular. We're gonna have a problem. So, anyhow, we got this massive wall of gatekeeping to get into actual doing modern Minecraft back then. And, hey. So what happens if you have a technically hard thing to get into? And you want to play with other people on a server. These fun little new things you can do. Did you guess that what you do is you just, fucking pre-merge it and just upload it onto another website for people to download? Because if so, you guessed exactly what a certain website did. You might have heard of this website called Something Awful. They're gonna come up a lot in this conversation, because they have caused so much trouble. Oh my word, I just realized we're just gonna get sizzles all over the place now due to my, thing. Fun times. It's got 3 minutes to go. Well, we'll, pop in to here. So, Something Awful comes along. And users from Something Awful, they want to just share these Minecraft mods. I'm pretty sure, you know, 4chan probably did the same thing. I'm not a 4chaner, I couldn't tell you. And also, Something Awful is going to be the fucking catalyst on this one. So, get ready for comedy. So, you know, Something Awful does its little old private mod packs. Now, these were initially private mod packs. But, hey. You, ever heard of this little YouTube group called, oh, what's it? Oh, the Yogscast? Also, we should probably unlock this. So, Yogscast. You might not know this, but, that basically comes from the fact there are Something Awful World of Warcraft guild. Anywho. So, they do a video on one of these mod packs. And, hey, guess what? The video becomes popular. So people can see, oh, people want to play these mod packs. But there's a little problem going on at this time. The problem going on at this time is that a bunch of the people doing the mods have decided they want to release all of their mods using fucking AdFly, which is one of those ad redirecting services. You know the ones. Where they can get like fucking 10 cents or whatever per download. And they're really pissed off that people are doing these mod packs. So this results in something interesting happening. Now, you have to understand, this is 2011. The concept of mod packs for Minecraft did not exist when this is being done, by the way. So some people from Something Awful, they get a bunch of mods together, which have been designed to work together, I should note. And, like, these are the classics of mods. These are the Minecraft mods that people know about today. And they make this thing called Tekkit, which is the prototype, basically, tech mod. It's like, it's got your red power, it's got your industrial engineering, it's got all of, like, the classic Minecraft mods that people build their ridiculous-ass factories in. And the modders are furious. How dare they be denied their 10-cent fucking prices from fucking AdFly? How dare they be disallowed using a virus-ridden hellhole of a website to scam fucking 12-year-olds out of their computer? Oh, they don't care about the fucking 12-year-olds. Just download an antivirus, they say. They wanted their fucking 10 cents. Anywho, these arguments very quickly left most modders when Tekkit included a donation block in the game, which went straight to, like, the modders' actual things. You could choose who to donate to. I'd have to find the actual source, but as I understand it, one of the modders involved in this whole thing, they basically said not only did they get more in donations, basically a fucking proto-Patreon, because remember, Patreon didn't exist when all this is going down. Like, Patreon just did not exist. The idea of just giving people money like Patreon was a internet faux pas at the time. But, yeah, one of the modders basically said, look, I have gotten enough money in donations. I've gotten more than not only more than they ever got through AdFly, but they had enough to buy themselves a whole new laptop. So they're like, no, I'm fine with Tekkit existing. They can just keep existing. And that is how we have the modded Minecraft existence we do now. Notably, not all modders were okay with this. One who made one called Forestry, he was real pissed off. Forestry is the most, you might have heard of it. It is the mod with the bees. You know, it's technically a mod that's supposed to be about, like, chopping trees down and automating all that process. No, Forestry is a mod that exists to give you the ability to breed bees and to make nuclear bees that give everyone radiation sickness if they're not wearing a beekeeper uniform. Or bees that spawn lightning around them, and if you go near the base without wearing a beekeeper uniform, you get struck by 10 bolts of lightning every second. Or the classic, the bees that spawn creepers around you. And blind you at the same time. Eventually, though, he did stop developing the mod, but he had the stupidest friggin' thing. He basically had half malware in his friggin' thing, that if it detected it was in a folder called Technic, it'd cause problems. Which did cause problems for people who didn't know anything about the mod. For, like, having their username on their PC being Technic or something like that. The other modder who was infamously angry with this is a certain modder who made a certain mod called Better Than Wolves. And anyone who knows Minecraft modding, the moment I said that mod name, they have just groaned, because they fucking know about Better Than Wolves. Oh boy, I have to, okay, oh boy, I'm gonna have to fucking, okay. I'm gonna have to talk about Better Than Wolves. I can't not talk about this. Okay, so, it's like 2011, 2010. Minecraft modding is doing a lot of interesting things. And they actually, at this time, did add some modded stuff into the game. Horses, for example. Horses in Minecraft are actually from a mod. They're from, the old classic, Mo Creatures. Alright, we're gonna have to do a new sandwich, by the way. I just need to think about what it's gonna have to be. The old classic the classic Mo Creatures. So, you know, there's a bit of an attitude like, oh, your mod could be the next one added into the game. Anywho. Okay, we're gonna go a bitter and spicy for this one because I only have one salty left. Oh, what type is Geodude? It's not just ground rock anymore, is it? This Geodude we're hunting. Rock electric. Okay, that's fine. I don't think there's other electric types, so we might want to go rock actually. Alright, what are we gonna need? 2 bacon. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, let's poke a portal. We don't want that. Why not host a picnic here? What about here? So, around this time, we're all hoping like really good stuff gets added into the game, and then wolves get added into the game. And let me tell you, if you know original Minecraft wolves, I seem to not have any bacon. Right, we're gonna have to ball then. Yellow. Okay, we'll do electric. Oh, hang on. 1 serving of yellow peppers. My last salty herba mystica. I'm gonna have to go farm some others after this. 1 salty, 1 spicy, yellow pepper. I should do the trick. That's my last pick as well, so... But anyway, this guy, better than Wolf. That we have to firstly mention, I'm going to be absolutely dunking on this dude. I will not dunk on his programming expertise. The dude was like the dude knew what he was fucking doing programming Java. Like, I will give him that. Absolute fucking god at programming Java. Unfortunately, he had what I would best describe as the worst fucking ego. Now, you want to know what really pissed this dude off? Oh god, I just remembered another scam I have to talk about. But you want to know what really pissed this dude off, right? So, you know, he's made a very popular Minecraft mod. Now, I'm not sure if people know this, but, Minecraft is a game that is generally enjoyed by children. Such a surprising concept. And hey, sometimes people, such as children, will, if they do not understand something, go to the source to ask the question. This drove the fucking mod maker of Better Than Wolves insane. He could not handle people coming and asking him questions about how to use the fucking mod. Like, it just drove him up the goddamn wall that people could not figure out how to use his mod. Like, boy, I wonder why your shit wasn't added into the game, Cobber. I wonder why your shit that people are having to come and ask you about wasn't added into the fucking Minecraft. And he eventually just got this completely adversarial relationship with everyone. He wouldn't use, like, okay, when it came out, Forge was the second model. He wouldn't use the mod loader at the time, which was just called Mod Loader. Like, the original Minecraft mod loader wasn't Forge, wasn't Fabric, it was Mod Loader. Oh boy, that did remind me of the stupidest thing though, and it still pisses me off to this day. So, Minecraft modding, even back then, was pretty laissez-faire. You could really just sort of do what you wanted. But there was one rule. One golden rule. You cannot sell your Minecraft mod. Which I believe most people would agree, you know what, that's a fair rule. But one mod dev really wanted to get around this in what I frankly think is one of the scummiest ways possible. So you're not allowed to sell your Minecraft mod, right? But hear me out here. Just hear me out here. What if rather selling the mod, you provide no instructions on how to use your mod, and you instead sell a guidebook for 40 fucking dollary-doos on Amazon? Yeah! Yeah! I'm pretty sure that mod doesn't exist anymore, or if it does still exist, guess what? This little thing that's called, YouTube tutorials has rendered that book's existence obsolete. But, you know, it was 2010, YouTube was still in its infancy. A much better time. See, what we're doing now is we're just trying to get either a Graveler or a Geodude to spawn. I'd prefer Geodude just to complete the Salt and Spite from last time, but whatever. I remember. I remember the old days. I remember. The old days of Minecraft modding are fucked. Anyway, this was all just an incredibly long tangent. I think I have, actually, I might have to show you something, Wolfie. You're not gonna like, no, you're gonna love it, but also, you're gonna be very jealous. I'll have to get Sword and Shield loaded up in a bit. I actually tried to get a friggin' shiny Lichen Rock at some point. We could... I might need to go check, actually, of how Lichen Rock actually does handle it. Because Lichen Rock we might be able to isolation farm like we can these Geodudes. You know what? No, that's completely fair. That's actually my favorite form. I did actually once have a swarm of, evening form ones, but there's a little problem trying to shiny farm, evening form Lichen Rocks. I'll give you a hint. The problem is in the name. It also has to do with this game's fucked time system. Anyway, this incredibly long tangent, by the way, was all just to mention that I'm going to try to land Minecraft modding just so I can add the stupidest, silliest thing in as a mod. And that's just, I want ruby and sapphires to just spawn in geodes like amethysts do. That Palwhale ripoff of Lichen Rock, that one is going to get them in so much trouble. Because that's not just a ripoff of Lichen Rock. Like, a few of the other ones people are saying are ripoffs, is like, there's, some of them people are stretching on. That's Lichen Rock's 3D model. They ripped Lichen Rock's 3D model from Pokemon, and they edited it. It has the same poly count and the same proportions. Like, out of, like, that Lichen Rock and the, I think it's scrapped from the game, but the Luxray looking one, those two are gonna get them in so much trouble. And, like, I think the Luxray one, they didn't even do a rip on. Like, some people insist they do, but, like, I don't think they did on the Luxray. I think that's just way too close to Luxray. But that wolf they did is just Lichen Rock's model. They just took Lichen Rock's model and edited it. And they didn't even, like, extrude new hair geo sets or anything onto it. They just modified the existing hair, and that's the one that's gonna get them. Mark my words. None of the other ones are gonna do it. Maybe... I think there was a Salamander that they've maybe grabbed some assets from Swabblon, of all things. But I don't think that is going to be the problem one. It's going to be that wolf. Like, not even the friggin' Mega Aggron, but with Zekrom wings, looking like the fucking edgiest fucking kid edgy... original Pokemon Donut Steel is going to cause them more problems than that wolf. Really? That's fair. I think I'd like it better if it was rock dark. Yeah, fair. Also, apparently, Palworld may rip some of the UI elements from Legends Arceus, and may also, take some sounds from Breath of the Wild. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, It'll be interesting to see if it does stick, though. Because if you look at the dev's other projects, like... I think they've caught lightning in a bottle, and it's going to be a question if they manage to keep a hold of it. But also, if they have used Pokemon model rips, oh god, oh fuck, they're dead. And a lot of people are like, you know, a lot of people are doing a bit too deep into it. Like, a lot of the ones on Twitter are like, oh, no, they are stretching. But likewise, also, some of the defense is also stretching against them. Like, the fucking Dragon Quest image people are posting on Twitter is the most fucking stretched I have... Like, that's so fucking stretched, you could fucking package up in something and call it fucking Stretch Armstrong. Though I do suspect a non-zero amount of it is people basically just wanting anything to dunk on Nintendo. Though what I want to do actually as the to grab a not Pokemon is I want to grab Cassette Beasts. I saw it on GDQ and it looks good. And the soundtrack kind of slaps as well, to boot. The real big one I want, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Because it's not available in Australia. But, one of the Nintendo Directs a few times ago, they did a showing of a Monster Rancher Ultraman crossover. He can raise kaiju. And, like, I shouldn't need to say, yeah, that's my aesthetic. That is my jam. I need to get this game. I'll have to get, like, a, what's the trick people do? They get, like, a foreign eShop account or something like that. I'll have to do something like that so I can pick it up. Because I really liked Monster Rancher 2. For the PlayStation. Like, that game's hard as fucking balls, but also, I really enjoyed it. I was terrible at it. Like, you know, also I was terrible at a certain Digimon World game for the PlayStation. But, I really want to give it a shot. I really want to give it another shot, especially if I can raise kaiju. Actually, that does remind me of it. That does remind me of another one I was thinking of picking up for some streaming nonsense. It is a game on Steam called Gigabash. And that is a kaiju fighting game. So, you know, immediately just me in a nutshell. But the absolute mad lads who've made the game have not just made a kaiju fighting game. But they managed to get a pair of incredibly powerful licenses for basically third-party fighters. So this just little, basically indie game about fighting giant monsters. It has Godzilla and Ultraman, and I believe it is the only game you can. I know there's one other game you can get Godzilla and Ultraman to fight each other. But that one other game is a baseball game. And while I know Godzilla is known for his mediocre basketball skills, I never really took him as one to play baseball. So I may pick that up just so I can have some, stupid kaiju fights. Just remind me, I'm actually going to pick something really stupid up in the future. Okay. Has anyone here seen Mystery Science Theater 3000? Mystery Science Theater 2000, sorry, it's not 3000. I've invented a sequel that doesn't exist. Mystery Science Theater 2000. There's this old kaiju movie. And, like, this is one of the original kaiju movies. This is, like, around the time Godzilla's being made. But this, like, for its era, it's real good. And it is called... It's called Gorgo. And if you like kaiju movies, I would highly recommend tracking it down. I mean, you know, if you know people who are kaiju fans and you ask them about Gorgo, they're probably going to have good opinions about it. But, like, in an age of, like, Godzilla and stuff like that, like the original Godzilla, not any of the sequels, it's like one of the first movies that go, hey, maybe the monsters aren't necessarily an enemy and we can be good to them. And maybe man is the real enemy. Maybe man is the real monster and not the giant thing that's tearing through buildings because some rogue circus owner stole the giant monster's baby to put on show in a circus. And you'll never guess what happens next. It's sad they've never actually done another Gorgo movie, actually. They tried... Someone tried to do one, but it wasn't a Gorgo movie. I don't know what that fucking movie was, but it wasn't Gorgo. But, because, you know, I have no, concept of not buying incredibly stupid niche things, this company's done up... They did up, like, a figure of Gorgo, and they're doing a reissue next year, limited to 500 pieces. I'm going to get one. I want a Gorgo to hang out with my Godzilla. And my Kong. And my King Ghidorah. And Mothra. What I also do hope. Speaking of kaiju media, because, you know, I love kaiju media. It's almost like kaiju media inspired Pokemon, and that's why I play this goddamn thing too much. What was I thinking? Oh yes, the new Godzilla's coming out soon. I will, of course, as I am me, I will be seeing the new Godzilla film. I should do something Godzilla-y for that. Unfortunately, yeah, the best Godzilla game is still the old fighting games. But I've never played any of them, so I don't know which one's the good one. I just know they're good. Actually, if you do like Mystery Science Theater 3000, there's a set of 3 episodes that are based on movies done about Finnish legends. Those ones are good. If you can find those 3 episodes, those ones are good. And another classic, of course, the, what's the one with Zap Rousdower? I forget which one it is, but that one... Oh, The Final Sacrifice, that's it. That one's a classic for a reason. Also, I've just realized we're nearly out of time on our sandwich, so... Hopefully we don't gotta do a second one. Thankfully, if we just walk up and down here, we should eventually get it. Because yeah, we're out of salty Mysticas. It's a little bit of a problem, given they're the ones we need to make any shiny sandwich. I'll have to go on another hunt for more of them later. Oh, by the way, Wolfie, I was going to ask, how's the thread been going? I haven't really had much of a chance to go on and check myself. else has been going on? After this, I should probably just go do some storyline, because we haven't finished the storyline here, and if I finish more of this area, then I can unlock the ability to shiny hunt for starter Pokemon. Yeah, looks like we've run out. Let's just go on a bit of a, just walk back and just see, just in case. Alright, you're steel. I think you're fire. Yep, he's fire. Fairy. And dragon. Okay, that's fine. Let's, we'll work our way. Actually, we can probably break steel first. Steel's pretty easy to handle, thankfully. Steve and Aura should be able to handle most. Alright, let's go demolish some people. Okay, I'll need more BP. That's fine. We'll go farm some more after this. Oh, that's how we get Koraidon to fly. inverted controls. I'm not used to inverted controls in my flyers. Oh, I don't, whatever. You knew I was going to use an earth type, didn't you? So I have a slight problem with your Skarmory. It's about to get torch songed. We'll open the earth panel. Oh, focus sash, interesting. Focus sash on both of them. Okay, you figured things were going to be bad, didn't you? No, of course it's a stealth rocker. Alright, Steve is now in full power mode. I have very bad news for that Sizzle's continued existence. However, we are going to have to deal with Napoleon as well. It it even had a berry to reduce the super effectiveness, and it didn't matter because Steve is too cracked at the moment. Oh, you wanted that win. That's fine, that's fine. We have ways to deal with you. Oh! Teehee. This is gonna be very fun. Take out the unknown before I can do anything. Stack the deck in our favor. Metagross is strong, but also, this reminds me, I miss, Mega Metagross. You know what? That's fair. I am a sucker for Heracross because Heracross is one of my favorite Pokemon, and Mega Heracross is great. Alright, Pokedex has been updated. My real reason I hope they bring Megas back is very simple. It's called Beedrill. Please, let Beedrill have something. Alright, where do we want to go? Actually, no, we're going to go this way next, won't we? Yeah, poor Beedrill is just... I believe Beedrill is the worst fully evolved Pokemon in Gen 1. Oh, heck no, it was. Which is tragic to say. But, like, I believe people have done the stats and everything, and no, Beedrill is the worst Pokemon fully evolved in Gen 1. And hey, Mega Beedrill helped, but then Mega Beedrill got removed. Oh, yo, the worst. Like, no, seriously, some of the worst stats. That's, you know, without even counting, oh, hey, welcome to Gen 1. What do you have for Bug-type moves? Leech Life and Twin Needle. Who's the best user of Twin Needle? Jolteon. Okay, we'll have to go and actually farm some BP now. Wasn't Pin Missile normal back then? I'm not sure. I don't think it was Bug, though. I've actually done a lot of looking into the Gen 1 metagame, and it's interesting. Oh, I want to give up on this. No, we don't want potato salad. That's not spicy. What do we got? Jalapeno? Okay, jalapeno's pretty good. Alright, so we need some cucumber. Oh man, that's pretty good. Got some chorizo, that's pretty good. Okay, so you want, okay, cool. So we'll beat the egg salad, we'll give you that. Oh, you are gonna be a slight problem. Fuck it. Go towards someone new. Basically, the way Gen 1 Pokemon Ubers works is it's basically... Oh, okay, you don't have any other Pokemon. Fine, we'll just go for the kill. Your most important Pokemon are your Mew and Mewtwo. And occasionally Persian. Vinegar, okay, jeez, okay. Vinegar. Mosquito and olive oil, okay. Eggs. Oh yeah, it's mayonnaise. Okay, so we need some mayonnaise for him. Yes, mayonnaise, that's what we need. Oh, they're fucking part normal type, aren't they? I forgot about that. That's fine. Hyper voice. Which one do we want to die? Tell you what, we'll... Yeah, this one. Onion cucumber prosciutto. Okay, that's fine. Egg, olive oil, and vinegar. Beautiful. Okay, we can do some other trading. Give me the chili sauce. Chorizo's pretty... I mean, chorizo's not the spiciest, but you know. Give me the mustard. And a jalapeno. I'd prefer a habanero, but... Right. Oh, that's not quite right. We'll go with this one. two just still say? Oh, okay, you two just still have that. Oh. Okay, so that's if you trade it back if you're giving them the wrong one. Oh, I'm actually going to have to put this down. Chorizo, jalapeno. Chili sauce and mustard. This is just whole-ass fucking sideways chorizos, by the way. I just might point that out there. Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't how you normally make a sandwich. Last time I had chorizo, we kind of slice the thing, don't you? Basically. How is that not spicy? Do you want the onions as well? What fucking well are onions spicy? Actually, that's helpful though, because I get to switch my team around for fire. Actually, no, while we're here. Battle of Wild Terror Pokemon, that's fine, we'll do that. Speaking of, best Bug Dragon there. Should be Bug Dragon. Don't know why it's not. Does he want the onions as well? We're gonna leave the mayonnaise out. Mayonnaise is not spicy. Hell yeah. Oh boy, the game is starting to lag, so I'll definitely be hopping off after this. There's a Terra Pokemon. Ah, that's a slight problem against my Rock Dark type. Thankfully, most problems in life can be solved with Earthquake. Yeah, if you've never done Gen 1 fighting, Tauros here is one of the strongest Pokemon in Gen 1. The reason is entirely due to Hyper Beam mechanics in Gen 1. Basically, if you KO someone with Hyper Beam, you keep your turn the next round, so like... So basically, Tauros and, Snorlax became the two You little shit of a Tauros. Yep. But the thing is, Snorlax and Tauros not only had it stacked with attack, but they're both normal types, so you have stab. And we've got to beat up this trainer because I don't think my game can take much more afterwards. You're out of place, Executor. Oh, there it is, right next to me. Like, I had chili sauce and mustard, which are both pretty spicy. Oh no, Wolfie. Hopefully it'll all go well. Good luck. Oh wait, do I already have the ingredients? Should I just throw everything in? Fuck it, let's just throw everything in, see what happens. Yeah, it is unfortunately what it is though, Wolfie. Gotta just do what you gotta do. What? I do not trust them up that end. How many little shit don't. If he tells me adding the fucking onions and mayo made this more spicy, I'm gonna fucking give this kid the fucking biggest side eye. Is this what you want, you fucking weirdo? How did adding mayonnaise and onions make it spicier to you, you... Yeah, we could have had a habanero out here, mate. Could have actually felt something. Like, there's nothing wrong with mayo, but mayo is not spicy. Mayo, like, gets rid of spice. It's got that consistency that tries to soothe it. Like, you know, I like a good banh mi, and you know, you gotta have some mayo in a banh mi. And yeah, that's kind of fun. That's odd. Mind, as an Australian, we don't really like peanut butter. I have very bad news for this guy. Yeah, no sense gambling. We can deal with you. Oh, you little shit. Okay, levitate. That's fine. You'll knock down. Yay! Gaia is too tough to be done in by that. Oh, you little... Oh, now you're gonna get it. I've been working on farming a certain, item. I've been working on farming the tusks. You not Ghost? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Pummel the shit through that freaking refrigerator. I've been working on that, so I've been wanting to do a Magar. Oh, are you really gonna solar beam? Gaia might be slow, but she's tough as fucking nails, Cobber. Oh, you're gonna harvest spam on me, are you? Yeah, that pulling out another round of Solar Beam's still too much of a concern. Zandalaria, another good one. Zandies are always good. What classes do you not have over Horde side? That's how I generally go with the pick. Oh. Alright, now we go with the full blast. Okay. So we're just gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Who do we think? I think Camerup's tankier. Apparently I was wrong. I nearly one-shot it. Come on, Gaia, you can do it. Just destroy everyone. And, I did not realize that. Zandalaria fun. I wanted to do a Magar so I could use all of the Blackrock transmogs from, Cryo Venator actually is probably going to be pretty good here. Not for, like... Yeah, fuck it, just Glaive Rush him. Yeah, this is where my team's weakness to fighting kind of gets me bad. What is there any you're missing the, Heritage armor on? Trolls are getting it next patch. Get Godzilla'd, by the way, Blaziken. Yeah, you know what, that's fair. Trolls and Draenei are getting it next patch, so... Hopefully. I mean, if you have a, do you have an Orc? It is real good armor. Like, I'd unretire my Draenei to grab that. It also looks to deal with the Orcanai, I think. Have you done the Orc Heritage? I'd recommend regular heritage, because, like, the quest for regular heritage is the best quest. It's what the Gilneas quest should have been. Like, you'll get angry. You'll get angry if you do the quest, because it is so good compared to the Gilneas quest line. I know, I'm sorry, Wolfie, but, like, I have to bring it up. Like, it's the comparison point. Gilneas should have been, like, that quest. The Orc Heritage quest is, like, the best one they've done of the lot. You popped the fuck off, yeah. But see, the only reason I bring it up is because you can see what the other team is dealing with, so you can have the comparison point of, hey, you guys did real good on this quest, but not this quest. There's Forsaken, if you want to do the... Yeah. There's the Forsaken one, which came out alongside Nelves. I don't... It was okay, but the Forsaken are in a bit of a bad situation at the moment. Though, the Forsaken Heritage quest is the fucking... Complete this to understand what the fuck is going on in the Gilneas quest. Like, do the Forsaken quest, and if you figured it was going to go from there to Gilneas, then I don't know what to say. Fucking Apollo hit you with his beach ball prophecy, apparently. I mean, pretty much, but it's where they introduce it in the Forsaken quest. Just, hey, guess what? More Scarlets all of a sudden. I actually have to go look for it again. There's this really good Twitter thread I actually saw, which, you know, is normally an oxymoron, but this one's actually good. Pointing out that Kalia is kind of not helping the Forsaken storyline, and in fact, in part, she's like counter to the Forsaken's whole identity. I'll have to look it up for you, because it's like, for a thread on Twitter, it's actually very good. But, I don't think my game's gonna take much longer, so we're going to hop off. But before I do hop off, I just want to show you something, Wolfie. I just want to show you something, and I'm gonna apologize for showing you this. Just give me a few moments. I got a little, what's the word? Crazy? In a previous gen of Pokemon. Also, oh god, they announced when they're going to be stopping, DS wireless communication, so I'm going to have to transfer over so many Pokemon. Oh, for fuck's sake, hang on. There we go. Also, if you want to suffer, by the way, if you want to, see the fun of scaling going wrong, load up, hey, look, it's my sword shield character. Let's quickly do a lot of ID. Free PP up, not gonna argue with that. Alright, let's, that's shinies too. Shinies, here we go. So these are all the shinies I have in this game. I have a lot of shinies. I've been very busy shiny hunting. However... Where are they? There they are. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. I was just talking about Monster Rancher earlier. Also, hey, Wolfie! They do, yes. I gotta buy Monster Rancher. It's on Steam these days, and you don't need to do the CDs anymore for obvious reasons. But yeah, I got a bit silly with shiny hunting in this game. Oh yeah, look, I already have another shiny one, but it's fine. I mean, if you have the game, if you have the game, I can hook you up. Crabzilla. You don't want to know what nonsense I had to do for all these EVs, by the way. There's a reason I don't have a Jolteon. But no, I found some very abusable ways to get shinies in this game, so I've taken advantage of it. I really need to go through and evolve most of them. Very happy about the Zora Archives to still work on some other ones, actually. I think I actually used this Corviknight for some other nonsense. And the most important shiny right here. That was just a nice little quick duck back into this old game. We will be skedaddling, heading on off. But thank you for coming along all, and I will see you next time. Let's just see if there's anyone kicking around, shall we? Oh, okay. Might have someone. Looks like... No, that's fair, that's fair. There's like over 1,000 of the goddamn things now. However, it looks like Ecdysis is running Siren Bloodcurse. I like Siren. It's one of my favorite stupid games. So we'll go and... Where's the raid channel button? There it is. Why isn't there a thing on it anymore? We'll go and pay Ecdysis a visit. Till next time, all, you all have a good one.